It's sweaty with such a hot weather pattern camped out over the whole eastern half of the country. We haven't had below average temperatures in almost 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago tomorrow, the high was 79. Wasn't that nice? We're going to have that again by the time the weekend rolls around, but for every day since then, we've been well above average. Several records in here. We set record high temperatures Thursday and Sunday, and again yesterday. We were just off the record high temperature on Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday, and we've already broken today's record high temperature. The culprit is just a strong area of high pressure in the upper atmosphere. And we say high pressure, and meteorologists know what it means. I know you don't. What it just means is sinking air, but sinking air warms up as it sinks. It suppresses the development of any clouds, so you get a lot of sunshine. And this abnormally strong area of high pressure has resulted in an abnormally hot weather pattern for an abnormally long period of time, including today, where a high temperature is going to reach all the way up to 100 degrees in the triangle. It has never ever in recorded history, which dates back to 1887 for the weather records, reached 100 degrees in the triangle in the month of October at all. We're going to do it today. That's the forecast at this point. 91 was the old record. We're already past that. Tomorrow, the temperatures start to back off a little, but we're still going to hit 90 degrees. We've seen full sunshine throughout the morning. A couple of little fair weather clouds in the distance. Nothing really to blot out the sunshine and help to slow down that warm-up that has just been off to the races since this morning. And it's going to be a hot afternoon overall. A few fair weather clouds trying to bubble up. It's 92 at Carter-Finley Stadium with a heat index of 96. 94 in South Hill, Virginia with a heat index of 96. 92 degrees in Fayetteville, Segra Stadium, heat index of 95. You get where we're going here. Temperatures are in the low, even mid-90s already. Cary checking in at 96 degrees. Come on, it's noon in October. 95 in Durham, 94 Chapel Hill to go with that 93 in Raleigh. 92 Fayetteville, 96 degrees in Grays Creek. For a change, you're not the hot spot, but you're tied for it. The humidity is still a factor. Now, it's not oppressive, but it's still enough to make it feel a little bit warmer than the air temperature. When you get up to 100, it doesn't take much to make it feel that much worse. Here's the good news. That humidity just drops off a cliff tomorrow morning, and we're going to feel much more comfortable air by tomorrow afternoon. It'll still be hot, but at least the humidity will be lower. Talking dangerous heat, though, when you factor in the heat and even that elevated level of humidity. 104 for the heat index this afternoon in the Triangle. Fayetteville, 106 for the feels-like temperature. Canes home opener this evening. Hockey weather, right? No. Upper 90s still at 5 o'clock. Just be careful if you're going to be out there in the parking lot at PNC Arena. Still warm and muggy, hot and muggy as you're heading in. The sun will be down. It'll still be above 90 degrees by 7 o'clock this evening. Just exceptional. Around 100 degrees for those high temperatures. The computers outside of the urban areas having a hard time, adjusting to this exceptional weather pattern. Tonight, we drop down to around 80 by 11 o'clock. That's it. Low 70s tomorrow morning. You'll walk out the door tomorrow and say, hey, I thought it was supposed to be different. It's going to heat up tomorrow. It's still going to be muggy in the morning, but that mugginess will be much lower by this time tomorrow. Temperatures will be in the mid to upper 80s, and we'll still get up to around 90 from the Triangle southward, but the relief is on the way. We're talking about a whole different air mass in place as we head into the weekend, but not much of a rain chance until we get into Monday of next week. Let's check out the details. 100 today. Seriously, it's October 3rd. 90 tomorrow, which would be remarkable by itself if it wasn't for today. And then 70s on Saturday. We go from 100 today to 57 by Saturday morning, but hardly any rain chance as that transition happens. Another cold front late Monday into Monday night will bring us that rain chance and another wave of some cooler air, low to mid 70s by Tuesday and Wednesday.